We all carry invisible burdens. Some wear smiles while their hearts are sinking. Others speak little, yet wrestle deeply within. The truth is, anxiety doesn't always look like panic. Sometimes it looks like silence, like tired eyes, like a forced laugh. The writer of Proverbs didn't offer a long lecture or a complex analysis. He simply said something profoundly human. Anxiety in a man's heart weighs him down. Not destroys him, not condemns him, just weighs him down. And sometimes that's all it takes to fall behind. A little too much weight on a weary soul. But the verse doesn't stop there. There's a second part, a quiet remedy tucked within ancient wisdom. But a good word makes him glad. Not a miracle, not a mountain of gold, just a word. In a world filled with noise, we forget the power of one soft sentence. You're not alone. You matter. It's okay to feel this way. Sometimes that's the exact word someone is aching to hear, and maybe, just maybe, you are the one meant to speak it. There was a woman named Helen in her late 50s, working at a small cafe tucked between two busy streets. Every morning, she brewed coffee and smiled at the regulars, a smile that many assumed meant she was fine. But that winter, her husband had been diagnosed with early-stage dementia, and she was holding it all in. The doctor visits, the insurance forms, the fear. No one knew. One cold Thursday morning, a customer, a man in his 70s, handed her his change and simply said, "You have a gentleness about you. It brightens this place." That was all. No sermon. No questions. Just a kind observation. Helen later said, "That man will never know how much I needed to feel seen that day." It didn't solve anything, but it gave me strength to walk back home with a little more light. The words we choose are not decorations. They are directions. They guide hearts, lift spirits, or crush them. You never know who is silently struggling. A kind sentence might be the bridge that brings them back from the edge. There is weight in silence, but there is healing in speech. So speak. Speak with mercy. Speak with hope. Speak with love. How many people walk past us carrying storms we cannot see? How many sit in churches, classrooms, buses, heavy but silent? You don't need to know their full story to bless them. You don't need to be a preacher to speak peace. Smile is a word. A note left on a desk is a word. A short message, thinking of you, is a word. Every word that lifts is a seed. And every seed can grow joy in someone's dry soul. You don't have to fix someone's life. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to speak the word, the one that lifts, the one that heals, the one that reminds someone they are seen. Because while anxiety may weigh a person down, a good word can lift them higher than you imagine. Let that word begin with you. As Proverbs 18 verse 21 reminds us, the tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit.